What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to the Manchester United Career Mode episode number 2. Episode number 1 went down so good. Booyah Nation, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all, and thank you for everything. I'm gonna put some comments on the screen so you guys can see what I was reading through today. It made me feel so good because I hadn't posted a career mode in so long, bro. It's been years since I posted career mode on this channel, like an actual career mode series, and the love and support y'all gave me was absolutely insane. Welcome back, boys. I cannot wait to continue this series. Guys, if you want episode 3 in your sub box right now, hit that thumbs up and I will make sure it pops in your sub box tomorrow morning. Hit that thumbs up. If this gets over 4,000 likes, I'm gonna make it happen. Because guys, I don't care about what the views this series is getting. I just wanna know that you guys are enjoying it, that you guys are happy career mode back, and that you guys kind of accept me back doing it because I left y'all doing career mode for so long. I wanna read this comment right here. Since 10 signed with United, there is some reports in Mexico linked Edson Alvarez with Manchester United, and you've signed him before in FIFA 19 Ajax career mode. Now, I do remember this. First of all, I think that Edson Alvarez is one of the best Mexican talents out there. I like this kid a lot in real life. So yes, we will look into that massively. I promise you guys. Again, thank you for the love. Again, thank you for the support. Again, thank you for watching this series. And if you like it, hit that thumbs up and I'll drop episode 3 for y'all in the morning. We got Theo Hernandez going to Real Madrid for 106. We got Mendy leaving Real Madrid and going to Chelsea for 108. So they changed from Mendy to Theo Hernandez. Real Madrid did. We had Pogba leaving to Manchester United, to PSG. Darwin Nunez from Benfica to Manchester United. Guedes over to Arsenal. Dembele is now a part of RB. He left Bayern. That's a very, Barca. That's a very interesting one. We have a Spurs signing right here, a nice Argentinian striker. Turney heads over to Napoli as well. Barnes goes to Atletico Madrid. Leon with a brand new striker. Rafa leaves Benfica and goes to Leicester City. Luke Shaw to PSG. Barca with a nice signing of a right back. Awar heads over to Wolves, and that is what football is looking like right now. Now, guys, today I want to sign a player that for me is important. He's kind of the project that I have in mind. He is the most important piece. This kid, I don't know if you guys are gonna accept it and think it's a good signing, but let me show you who I really want at this club. This is my mega signing, a young 18-year-old English beast that plays for Dortmund. Just like Manchester United wanted Sancho, a young English player. The English tax is expensive. We know that when you're English, you go for a lot. But Jude Bellingham is such an important part to this puzzle because he is going to be the guy that plays beside Bruno Fernandes and the guy that competes with Van de Beek for the number 1 or the number 2 role in the midfield. He is such an important piece to this puzzle for me. So I'm going to offer 95 million. Hopefully, somehow, some way, this is enough to bring in Jude Bellingham. They want 118. I'm going to go at them with 108. To see where they kind of land, and boom, the deal gets done between Manchester United and Dortmund for Jude Bellingham at 108 million. It's a big fee, but again, English tax, and I need this guy very much. Now, Booyah Nation, this is where it gets a little bit weird. I'm not good at this. When it comes time to sit down and negotiate contracts with a player, I stink at this. I always overpay. So please, throughout this series, work with me because I always end up overpaying. He wants a 5-year deal, which is exactly what I wanted to offer him either way. I accept no release clause. And he only wants 42. Okay, listen, this is beautiful. I don't have to actually come up with this. He does want a big bonus if he scores 20 goals. But guys, I don't think Jude Bellingham will get 20 goals in his first season. So I don't think we have to worry about that. I don't know if that's over his whole career or just first season. We don't have to worry about that. His wages are at 42. That's perfect. And his sign-on bonus is 420. Guys, English, 18. From Dortmund to Manchester United. Get up inside my hand. Young man, welcome to the club. Look at me if I was skinny. Obviously bald, yep, just like that. But imagine if I was skinny. And here we go, man. Sign the paper, sign my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, Jude Bellingham is now officially part of the Red Devils, Manchester United. He is the biggest piece to the puzzle. I've said it 1,000 times. I know you guys don't want to hear me say it again, but this guy was important to me because now, ladies and gentlemen, the team that we got is going to be Bruno Fernandes, Bellingham, Sancho. That's the starters, 100%. Rashford, I don't think will be a starter. Ronaldo, starter. Darwin Nunez, starter. Varane, starter. Wan-Bissaka, Alex Telles, Harry Maguire, all their jobs are still up in the air. And there's still a lot of players that gotta go, boys. Like, for example, Cavani. I told you guys yesterday I was selling most of the team, and I still am. This is, after one day, we sold a lot. There's still a lot more to leave. Like I said, Cavani still leaving. Harry Maguire, Alex Telles might leave. Wan-Bissaka might leave. We have so much that we still have to do here. So much that we have to replace. And we still got to see if we can get my boy Elanga to play well as well. Maybe he's our starting left mid. But at the moment, guys, this is what the team looks like. Again, I'm not saying Van de Beek lost his spot. I'm just saying Van de Beek and my boy Jude Bellingham will fight for that #1 CM spot. But the team is looking juicy. Let's see what's up next on the board. All right, boys, we got an offer. Harry Maguire. Yeah, I want Harry gone. I do want Harry gone. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do want Harry gone. I told you guys I wanted to get at least 50 for Harry. It's not looking good, boys. Teams are not getting close to 50 million for Harry Maguire, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to try to get a little bit higher here. 46 for Harry Maguire. Seems like 43 seems to be. Teams will not really budge much. 45. And it looks like we are optimistic. We're sorry, we cannot make it work. We're going to look at alternate. Oh, man, I should have waited. Guys, I think I messed up here, man. I should have taken. I think I should have taken. That was a good offer for big boy Harry Maguire. I really think that we should have taken it, ran with it, and just got him out of here. Real big mistake on my part, man. I should have sold him. All right, so we have another offer, and this time it's from Leicester. It's for Leicester City. Leicester City wants to do a swap deal. They want to give us a 22-year-old defensive mid and also 11 million. Very interesting deal here. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a very interesting deal. A 22-year-old center defensive mid and an 11 million for Harry Maguire. I think I just want money because I still want to bring in Edson Alvarez. I still want to make that a thing, right? Edson Alvarez is somebody I actually still want to bring in. So I don't think I need this midfielder. So let's negotiate and see if they just won't give us the player and just the money. Let's go ahead and remove the player and then ask them for like 49 million and see where their head is. Oh, whoa, they said yes. Whoa, they said yes, boys. Leicester City takes him for 49 million. I don't know. Maybe I took an L. Maybe I took a W. I'm not really sure, my boys. Very confusing. I got almost, he was bought for 80 and I got 50. So obviously I didn't recuperate the money fully, but I still think that's pretty good business. 50 million for Harry Maguire. I mean, he kind of sucks, dude. We got business once again. Alex Telles now. And it's Bayern that wants him, which is so weird because they have Alphonso Davies. Wow, bro, I was not prepared for this. Do you want, we already sold Luke Shaw, by the way, my boys. Do we want to sell Alex Telles? Has Alex Telles done enough to be sold, right? Is he a problem? Theo Hernandez just went for 100, so we can't get him. Mendy is gone as well. What's the alternatives to to Alex Telles? Like, what would we do? Before we go any further with the Alex Telles deal, because again, I don't know if he's the problem, I gotta show y'all this comment right here. Now, this comment's important because I have seen this man's name multiple times in the comments down below. I actually didn't know who I wanted to pick up at center back. I'm gonna be 1000% with y'all, bro. I knew that Condé would be one of the most, you know, one of the most said names because right now he just has a lot of hype. People really like him. And I get it. He's young. He's a talented player and a good center back. I didn't know if I was actually going to go for him, but after seeing him in the comments down below so many times, and again, get in the comments down below because I will put you guys in these videos. You guys' suggestions mean everything to me because I don't know the best way to rebuild. I know what I would do, like Jude Bellingham was something I really wanted. Darwin Nunez was something I really wanted, but also Manchester United is kind of linked to him in real life. But there's also things that I just don't know. Like for me, I would think that Manchester United in the center back position in real life could use someone like, man, Sergio Ramos. Obviously they need someone big, man, but Sergio Ramos doesn't play a lot, so maybe somebody like Condé, De Ligt, maybe De Ligt could help them, but De Ligt hasn't been amazing for Juve, so maybe Condé. But I mean, not Conde, maybe Koulibaly, sorry. Maybe Koulibaly could answer questions for them, but again, I don't even know if he could. I think they need a big deal, and I don't know if Conde's the guy because he's young, but hey, listen, you know what, man? We're gonna offer 85. They want 114. I'm gonna come back with maybe 104 to see if they kind of bite. 109 seems to be where their heads at, and I'm gonna make it happen, boys. Two massive, insane, crazy signings. I didn't really see us wasting 200 million in one episode. When I started this episode, I didn't really see that as the future. I didn't really think that was what's gonna happen. But it's what taking place. Jude Bellingham for 100, and now Conde for 100 and something as well. And two very, very young players. And I will say this. I want to say this really quick because this is also very, very important. Here is where I just think, man. I'm gonna offer him 70, 80, because I don't want to lose him, and I'm gonna do a sign-on bonus of maybe 400, because I just don't know, boys. I really don't want him to run out the office. I don't want to overpay. I always mess this up. I always mess these things up, so I'm gonna offer that. And please don't, man. Please don't get offended. Okay, I understand. Do I just give it to him? We need him. He's a big piece. You guys want him. I want him. We need him. He wants us. We want him. Do we do it? Sign-on bonus. That's a big sign-on bonus, bro. Can we come down a little bit on the sign-on bonus, G? Like, come on, man. Like, can we come down a little bit on the sign-on, man? Like, that's a crazy sign-on. Let's do this. Come on. Get it done. Nah, he's stuck on that, man. All right, it's done. I had to, boys. I need him. I can't lose him. It's done. Shake my hand. I overpaid a little bit. Manchester United is kind of in a scary spot right now. Probably got to overpay to get some players in because the team's not in the best place. Harry Maguire leaves for 50 million as long as that deal doesn't fall through, and Conde comes in for 100. So realistically, we only wasted 50 million because what's his name left for 49 million. He comes in for 100. We only lost 50 million on Harry Maguire. Upgrade if you ask me. I think we're gonna stay with Alex Telles and Wan-Bissaka for right now, but business is on fire, boys. On fire. Jude Bellingham beside Bruno, Conde beside Varane. Whoa! We are doing bits here at Manchester United. Come on, boys. So again, with two offers on the table, now we have Inter coming after us, and Inter wants David De Gea. We get a massive offer in from Arsenal for Bruno Fernandes, and I am instantly gonna reject it. 114 million, I rejected it. The De Gea one, I'm also gonna reject. And the Alex Telles one, I haven't rejected yet because I just don't know what to do with it. I honestly, I swear to you guys, I don't know what to do with the Alex Telles one. Because I do think there's better left backs out there. I just, again, like I said, I just don't know who. Get an offer for Fred. I don't know. Do we sell Fred? I say no. Let's reject Fred. Let's keep Fred. There's no real need to sell him. I really want to get into game one, and I kind of want to feel the team and see if the team actually needs anything or if the team feels good. Our first game of the season is against Leicester City, and obviously getting 3 points is a must. It's going to be on ultimate difficulty. Here we go. An offer for Cavani. Already, I just want to instantly accept it. That seems to be good money for me already. 20 million. I'm just going to instantly accept it. Cavani can go for 20 million. Cavani, brother, I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. I really, really, really love you. I think he's an awesome player, but I am excited to kind of just let him go, move on, and move from there. My starting 11 for Leeds is going to be an interesting one. So with the Leeds game, you guys know it's ultimate difficulty. It's going to be this is going to be so interesting. But I'm actually not starting with Rashford. I'm going to start with Elanga. Elanga is going to start out on the left wing. Sancho's going to be on the right wing. Bruno and Bellingham down the middle, with Ronaldo on the left and Darwin Nunez on the right. Varane, Conde, Alex Telles, and Wan-Bissaka. I actually might go with Dalot for the beginning of the season. Dalot in there as well. And this is going to be what we start with. Rashford will come off the bench as our backup number 9. and Van de Beek as well. Now, one thing I want you guys to pay very close attention to is we don't really have many options off the bench. If we go down 1-0 or 2-0 and we need to find goals, all we have is Rashford as an attacking option and Van de Beek not really as an attacking option, more of like a box-to-box. So that's not good enough. That is definitely not good enough. We need more options off the bench. We need more players in the starting 11. The team is nowhere near built. If you guys could think of anyone who should run, because I would love Elanga and Rashford coming off the bench. I need a starting left winger and a massive left winger. You know what I'm saying? A massive, massive left winger. Not a young player. I mean a guy that can come in right now and be that guy. Someone better than Sancho, a big name player. But the first game of the season is against Leeds United, and we are going to see how we do. It's in Old Trafford, so I want nothing but W's. Sancho still with it. Sancho bringing us forward. Sancho whipped it towards the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo coming through. Can't get it. Here's Bruno. Bruno. Over to Sancho. Now Jude can't get, Sancho couldn't get it to Darwin. Big opportunity there for us to take the lead. If Darwin would have got that, I think I had Cristiano Ronaldo. A breakaway for Leeds United here. Alex Tellez got a cover up top against Rafinha. The cutback inside, the shot. De Gea with a massive save to the near post. And Leeds United could be up by 1. We're lucky. We're very lucky. Darwin Nunez. Darwin finds Sancho. Sancho bring it up, still Sancho, whipped into the middle, Cristiano Ronaldo, it's off the crossbar, Darwin with the steal, Cristiano, Darwin, back up for Darwin, he loses out, Bruno wins it back, Jude Bellingham, my boy Darwin, opportunity to let it rip, he does, Darwin, over the crossbar. The first half has been a back and forth game, definitely not controlled by Manchester United. I would say that maybe Leeds might have been the better team so far. This is a beautiful opening to Rafinha. Rafinha against the Brazilian man, Alex Tellez. Dealt with nicely by Alex Tellez. Bruno, and it's halftime. Boys, at half, I gotta say we have not gotten it right. Cristiano Ronaldo hit the crossbar. Darwin Nunez had a good shot from outside the box. I would say that Leeds United have probably been the better of the teams, man. Possession, obviously for us, but I just feel that they've been a little bit more dangerous coming forward. We're gonna bring in Rashford for the second half, and we're also gonna go ahead and bring in, I don't really know if anyone else. Instructions, we're gonna put our left back and our right back on balance, get a little bit more up the field. I can't really figure out what the team needs. And again, not many attacking options off the bench. So here comes Rashford. Darwin holds on and finds Sancho. Still Sancho. Whipped into the box. Rashford back post. He hits the header. Why did that ball go so high in the air? Darwin Nunez, can he keep it alive? He does. But it falls right to the Leeds United midfielder. And they can break on the counter into Delort. Now to Cristiano. Opportunity for Cristiano to shoot from outside the box. He does. Cristiano! And it just goes wide. First good chance. Second good chance of the game. Cristiano bending. Very, very close. Unlucky. Rashford. Still Rashford. Into Bruno. Bruno on it. Still Bruno. Bruno shoots from outside the box, and that one just goes wide. Bruno Fernandes laced one on his left foot. Oh, man. Offside. Oh, he's on. Nice play here. Rodrigo gets into the middle. Jude Bellingham. Great defense, bro. Over the top to Darwin Nunez. Darwin. Oh, he can't get to it. Better defense, boys. How did he get through? How did he? Conde, come on, boys. Come on. Hey, get it up. Come on, boys. Come on, we can do this. Into the middle. Sancho can't get there. Darwin. No, De Gea, man. De Gea, what is this clearance? De Gea, no, De Gea, no, man. De Gea, very, very poor. We go constant pressure, boys. Ah, man. Fred and Van de Beek is really all we have. Great ball. Leeds United to make it 2-0. And they do. Ah, man. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is bad. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking it. Listen, it was a massive mistake from De Gea. It's just a massive mistake from De Gea. That's it. That's all it is. It's a massive mistake from De Gea in the 73rd minute. Look at this. It's just bad. It's bad goalkeeping. Besides that, we weren't bad. Oh, man. So the season doesn't start good. And as I evaluate the 11 and as I evaluate the bench, I think that was the most disappointing thing was the bench, boys. I didn't ever feel like I had something to help offensively. Like we signed Darwin Nunez, right? And we had Ronaldo and I let Cavani leave. And it just felt like I had nothing. When I needed a goal, I felt like I had no one to turn to. I had Rashford as a sub on the wing, but that's it. So we need a winger, and Rashford and Elanga can be the backups to whatever winger comes in and to Sancho. And then I think we need another number 9. And then maybe figure out the left backs and right backs. But right now, before the transfer window closes, we must pick up a winger and we must pick up another striker, because I don't think that this is enough. We had no options, bro. Even when we were dominating the game and goals weren't coming, at halftime, I wanted to take out Darwin Nunez. I wanted to try something else. I wanted another option beside Ronaldo, and I had no options, bro. I had nothing that I could do. So get in the comments down below and let me know a striker that we should bring in, and let me know another winger that we should bring in, because I think we really are in need of that. And to be honest, we actually need one more center back, because we don't even have, oh no, we have Eric Bailly. Maybe Phil Jones should be replaced. Get in the comments down below. Let me know who you guys want us to sign next. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. If you did, smash that big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. Yes, we lost game 1, but don't worry. We're going to win this Premier League title, and we're going to win the Champions League. It's with time, with patience, we will get there. I promise you guys. I promise you. It's ultimate difficulty, so it will be difficult. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Booyah.